Okay, collectors, here we are again. We're on DCT 155, I think. Is that right, Ob?
Yeah, DTC 155.
DTC, DCT, yeah, whatever it is, yeah. You guys made that name up, I didn't. 155, wow, we're marching along. Well, Ob and I, remember in the last video we told you that the Allentown show was coming up. So Ob and I went there, spent a couple of hours, and came out with quite a few nice things, which we'll show you first, I think. Maybe we ought to, yeah. Maybe we ought to have a little pop first, though, huh, Ob?
Sure.
What do you think?
Yeah.
A little early, I guess, but what the hell. Yeah, so surprisingly, that Allentown show was pretty busy, wasn't it, Ob?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, there's a lot of guys in there, and quite a bit of material. And we got there, I guess, about maybe 2:30 or something like that, and we were out of there by 4 o'clock, and we had spent enough money, so that's a pretty good couple of hours, or hour and a half, whatever it was. And I'll show you what we got. There's a farm stand across the street from the show, you know, one of those Amish places, and Ob and I figured instead of going out to dinner, we'd buy some stuff in the farm stand. So we did. We had some Warstov, some sushi, a couple of cheeseburgers.
Cheesesteaks.
And what else did we have?
Cheesesteaks and
cheesesteaks.
you got some lobster and
Yeah, some lobster meat.
And they have alligator there too, which I wanted to try, but
Yeah, we
I didn't get around to it.
we passed on the alligator, but those farm stands that are around here are
Well, it's
just
a farmer's market, really. It's not a farm
farmer's market.
stand.
Yeah, just
It's huge.
just fantastic, the amount of really great food that they have, and cakes and pastries, and some of the meat is amazing too, isn't it, Rob? Just piled up, man.
Yeah, that's the place you want to get shacked up in a snowstorm, I'll tell you that much. That
Oh,
place, man,
yeah.
you can
Boy,
eat.
that's there's really something in there, yeah.
Man, you can eat.
Here's to you. So Ob and I ate pretty good then after the show in the motel room. Ob came up with a good idea too. We didn't have a table, but there's 2 beds, so there was an ironing board, so Ob set that up, so we had a good table
Sure.
for us there.
Put a towel on it. There you go.
Yeah, it worked out great. I don't think the owner's going to be too happy with all the cheesesteak grease that dripped on it, but, or the next guy ironing in his white
Well, I
shirt.
put a towel on it. It was okay.
I don't know.
Got a little wasabi on it. That's all.
Yeah, wasabi on it, that's it. But it was a good time. Anyhow, I'll show you some of the stuff we bought. I thought it was pretty cool. Let's see what we got here. Got it all in this box. And one thing we bought, I thought this was kind of neat. That's a K98 bayonet, of course, but look at that swaz on the scabbard. That is not something that some GI put on there. That's been on there forever, and apparently the man who owned the bayonet wore it that way. Whoops! Somebody calling already. They ought to be in church. And then on the frog, if you can look real close, it's got a marine proof on it there. Can you see that on the camera, Ob?
Yeah, I think I got it.
See the eagle with the M?
Yeah, you don't see that too often.
No, very, very seldom. And the numbers do match on it. See if I can get this down here. You'll see the numbers match.
Was it 3 digits?
Yeah, just 3 digits with a Q on the bottom. The bayonet itself is not in that great a shape. It has has very little blue left on it, and it is a COF 41, so it was made by Icorn in 1941. But I just thought that the marine proofing and the swaz on the scabbard were just too much to pass up for me. I liked it because I think
it's a good looking dagger. I mean, that's a good looking bayonet. I like it. Can't have it all, but you know.
No, but I don't think there's any question that's original to the piece. So anyhow, I went for it. I liked it. So here's another couple of things we got. These are model 1925 Italian poniards. I got both of them from the same man. They're not mint or anything, but they're not bad. And they got the MVSM markings and numbers on the reverse of them. And the scabbards are not in too bad a shape with the fascist insignia in them. These are kind of difficult to find, actually. And then they have these four-sided blades on them, which I think I remember reading that the Italians actually used World War I bayonets or something and cut the blades down to use them for these pieces in 1925. So
is it a military issue? Is it for their army, or who's wearing this?
The black shirts.
The black shirts.
Black
okay,
shirts.
Yeah.
Political people under Mussolini. Yeah, so they're not too bad. Stuff that, for you guys that are collecting Italian.
So it's really like an essay for the Germany.
In a way, yeah. In a way. Remember Mussolini came up in, I think, 1923 originally, something like that, and so those were his cohorts. And then here's a decent holster, nice leather on it and all. It's a P38, and it's marked there with the serial number, and it's got the spot for the extra cartridge. And then on the reverse, it's got the Third Reich proofing on it.
Let me see that.
I don't know whether there's a date on there or not. Sometimes there is. I don't know, but it's a nice overall scabbard if you're looking for one for your P38 or holster. Yeah, it's kind of the same as a scabbard.
I guess it is. Yeah.
Instead of what you put your knife in, you put your gun in. Yeah. All right. And then it was a little bit Army Day, and we got some nice armies too. This one I particularly like. It's a Horster, and it still has a lot of the frosting on the crossguard and nice orange grip. It's got the man's initials on the back, and you can see the frosting in the end of the crossguard here matches the frosting on the scabbard and all. It's really nice the way it all goes together. And then it has a great blade on it, all the cross grain and so forth. Really a nice army dagger. And then on the reverse is the Horster trademark there. So that's not a bad piece at all. Get that on, Rob?
Yep.
All right. And then we got another one here with a nice orange grip. Really dark grip. Beautiful.
Isn't this the one you found in your bag?
I found it in my bag, yeah. Yeah. We don't know if it came from Allentown or where it came from. It was in my bag. It's got a Holler crossguard on it. I love Holler crossguards. They're really beautiful. And I think it's just, it's nice on the back. And the scabbard that it's with exactly matches everything, and I'm sure it's always been with it. But the scabbard is actually a WKC. We can tell that because it just has the one screw. And then a sensational mint blade on it.
Yeah, the grip really makes that dagger too. That's a nice grip.
Yeah. Yeah, there's that Holler trademark on the back. Yeah, I don't know where I got that, Ob, but it's been in the bottom of my bag for God knows how long, and never even knew it was there.
You probably got it in like '78 at the Stratford show. You just found it.
Yeah, right, yeah. Hey, you never know with that bag of mine. All right, that's a decent piece. That's kind of like finding something for nothing because I don't know what I paid for it. I don't know anything about it. And well, this did come from the Allentown show, and this is another nice Holler piece with a white grip, and the portapee looks original to the piece.
It's got a ding in the scabbard. I didn't see it when we were initially looking at it.
Yeah, that's nothing. I'll get that out.
Okay.
We'll get that out. That's very minor. And the scabbard is a generic type, which you see with Holler. You can tell them with that little headless screw in the back and the way the bands are. And again, a really terrific blade on this piece. So there's that Holler trademark. Ah, that drink is good, Ob.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. And see what else I got in this box from Allentown. This is no great shakes. It's a standard bayonet, but it's got a real nice finish to it. The felt's still in the slot. Really good plating, and the scabbard is nice too. But what really adds to it, not only is the blade full mint, but the trademark is that rare one with the dog with the sword in his mouth. That's Paul Seelheimer. They only used that trademark for a real short while, so that mark is quite collectible. So that was worth picking up.
Yeah, I like that maker. It's a good maker.
Yeah, it's cool. And this was a real winner. I'm telling you, what a Hitler Youth knife. Yeah, this, you don't see them like this, guys. Look at the condition of that. Just beautiful, beautiful plating. Look at that plating. It's like new. Nice grip plates, good insignia. The scabbard paint is mint. The leather is still just about mint, black leather. A really beautiful youth knife. And then to boot.
Wow.
Look at that blade, guys.
No motto, but still, yeah.
No motto, no. I'll tell you though, it's made by Anton Wingen, and believe it or not, that was made in 1941, and excuse me, with Wingen pieces too. The base metal on the hilt is always steel, so it's really really good good stuff there. You see that the grain in that blade and all, Ob?
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, that's a mint piece. So I was happy to have that. It was made in 1941. Hard to believe they could make stuff still that good in 1941, but there you are. So I like that a lot. Then I bought this. I kind of like it. It's a cigarette case, obviously, with a hammered finish. And it's got a swaz on it that's original to the piece. And then when you open it up, it has a dedication inside. This would have been, he was apparently a leader in a Luftwaffe, probably Hildesheim flight, zone, and his name was Gabligan, and it was given to him on War Christmas 1939. And then what's interesting too is that his dog tag is with it also. So
Yeah,
I'm
cool.
going to try and look him up and see if I can. I would think this indicates he was the commander of the group.
I don't know.
KDTH, I don't know. FLH. Well, my good friend David Goldsmith will tell me what that is. But I think this is kind of nice with a nice gilt inside, and there is a marking on it. If the camera can get that, it says alpaca.
Yeah,
It's not silver, it's alpaca.
I think I got it. There you go.
Yeah,
It's a cool piece.
it is a cool piece. I think it's nice. Absolutely original and really neat. And good research possibilities, I would think. We shall see. And then another piece that I think you like. This is really a super early model Luftwaffe. Got the earliest of fittings. Beautiful leather on it, considering how long this must have been worn. Really great leather. Fittings are perfect. And then, like I like to say, when you see the silvering still between the legs of the sun wheels, like it is on the crossguard too, that's a sign that it hasn't been worn much. And a good nickel chain hanger. Then on the other side, it's just as nice. Isn't that a great early Luftwaffe?
Sure. Did you check to see if there's anything on the bottom of the crossguard or anything like that?
I really didn't, but it's a good time to look. No. And I'll show you the blade. The blade is a killer.
Yeah, it's a nice piece.
Beautiful SMF with a Waffen amp. So that's probably about as nice as you're going to see an early first model Luftwaffe. It's just perfect. Just really, really good. That's just a little dirt there.
Yeah. The scabbard's fantastic.
Yeah. Yeah, it's I mean, you can look at a lot of these and you're not going to see them in this condition.
For that original leather, it's mint.
Yeah,
It's
I mean,
mint.
it shows some usage, but boy, it wasn't
Wasn't
worn much. So I think that's a real treasure there for somebody that wants a really, really nice first early Luft. That's it. And then another Luftwaffe piece that this has to be the first example like this I've ever seen. And you're all saying, well, what's so different about it? It looks like a Luftwaffe to me. Well, first of all, this grip is all solid. It's not leather covered or made out of wood. It's made out of probably celluloid, which I've never seen before. And then to add to it, you see that scabbard? Wouldn't you swear that's leather? It's not. It's a crackle finish metal made to look like leather.
It looks like leather, man. They did a good job.
Oh, just as it's an amazing thing here. And I think what was going on here, this producer, which is Wyersburg, early on was trying to figure out a way to make the parts a little easier with less work involved. So they developed this crackle finish and this grip. So I think they may have made a few pieces like this, but there couldn't have been many because this is the first one like it I've ever seen. So it's kind of you could put it into the experimental category, I guess, which certainly makes it a very rare piece. And then the blade is choice on it too, the Paul Wyersburg. But isn't that something? We've never seen that, Ob.
No, I never seen that.
I mean, you see the crackle finish on the real late Helbig DOVs, but this you're talking in 1935. They were actually experimenting.
A salesman sample maybe, or I don't know.
I don't think so, no, because it's just, it's full size. And,
Yeah.
It's definitely, they were experimenting with different ways to produce the parts. That's what it looks like to me.
And the wire's real thin too in the grip.
Yeah, wire's real thin. I love the pommel sunwheel too. Boy, isn't that great? So, I forgot to look to see if there's anything on it. No, nothing on it.
Great.
Yeah. But I think that's a real treasure. For somebody that's collecting first Luftwaffes, this could be a real key piece. Never seen one. If anybody else has seen one, let me know. I'd be curious. That's what I need, a little pop here. Get the cigar lit again. Collectors, it's fun when you've been in this hobby as long as I have. It's just amazing to me that after all these years you would find something like this first model Luftwaffe and have never seen one before.
Yeah.
It's got to mean that it's just a really rare thing, that only a few were made. And one other thing I got, the last thing at the show,
Just hold on a second.
a good old early SS. Was glad to get that. Really nice nickel fittings, beautiful grip, no problems with the grip at all. Very nice anodized scabbard. All the anodizing is there. And then on the reverse, it's District Mark 1. And I'll show you the blade. It's one of those, well, the obverse, you can see the blade's not mint, but it's pretty good, pretty nice. And this one is one of the 120-34s.
Oh yeah.
With the number reading towards the tip. That's what you want to see. You don't want to see it reading towards the hilt. So that's every bit as nice as any early SS dagger. Just because it has an RZM doesn't mean that it's any different quality. It's the same exact quality as the Maker Mark pieces. So that was our Allentown venture. Not bad for an hour and a half or so. What do you think, guys? Now we'll go to the unboxing. We got quite a few boxes here this week, Ob.
Good.
So I'll start with the little ones first, I guess. Who knows what that is? It feels like a bag of air. It's so light I don't even think there could be an armband in there.
Cufflink.
Cufflink, yeah. This is coming from Pittsburgh. Let's see what we got here from Pittsburgh. I got a letter. Got some bubble wrap. Still feels like there's nothing in it. Look at there. How about that?
That's party pin.
It's a party pin and a button back one.
Button back, yeah.
Yeah, you don't see that too often. The enamel looks really good on it too. You like that, Ob?
Hey, nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, it looks pretty nice to me too. How about that? So that's what that bag of air was. So that's a good
That was pretty
little-
close.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I like that.
What's the card say?
Huh?
What's the card say?
Send me the money, probably.
Open it up.
You want me to open it up?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'll do it. Let's see here. Bob has to know what the letter says, so. All right, here we go.
There could be provenance on the pin, that's all. That's all I'm saying.
Have enclosed this very nice party pin. If you can use it Please give Deb a figure and take it off my layaway.
Okay.
Merry Christmas. Okay. Boy, I'm glad we opened that up, Bob.
Yeah, all the mysteries are solved now.
All right, that's good, though. I don't mind doing that. All right. That's one thing. Got another thing here that doesn't look like anything either. It's coming from Kent in the UK. Marked fragile. Well, it doesn't feel very fragile, but
Well, be careful. It could be a document.
yeah, that's probably what it is. Have to make sure I do this right or correctly, or maybe it'll. Yeah, let's see it here. Maybe do what you're supposed to do here. No, I'm not very good at that either, guys. Let me try this method. Yeah, the old Bob Burns cutter, boy, that works every time. Well, let's see what we got here. My wife and I had the pleasure of meeting you at the Mac show. We were really impressed with your tables and the rest of the show. I wish I had more cash with me. I did come away with a superb triple arrow Luftwaffe flak visor cap, though. Something I've been looking for a long time. It was nice of you to take the time to chat with us and make us feel welcome. It was great to meet you in person after watching so many of your videos and using your excellent reference books. I met you and Ob again on Friday while you were shooting a video. I was the guy with one of your dagger bags with a Bob Burns cutter in it. Remember that, Ob? Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Hopefully we can make another trip. I mainly collect Army and Luftwaffe daggers, but can't resist a good quality visor cap. Keep the videos coming, Tom, and best wishes to you and your family. This is from Steve and Deanna Weston. And here's what we got here. It looks like an old Whitman there. Wow, there's his. That's a nice collection, isn't it?
Yeah, sure.
Yes, sir. A lot of armies there.
Likes his armies.
Yeah.
It's got
Yeah,
a couple
very
loafs in there, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a nice collection.
Well, thank you very much, Steve and Diana. I don't think I like the picture of me too much, but it looks like they just dug me up. Oh well.
Hanging on the wall, I guess.
You can always tell the stuff from Europe, the paper's a different size than ours. You notice that, Ob? It's always a little bit bigger.
Well, that's the way it is.
That's the way it is, yeah. Well, thank you. Gee, that was really nice of you to think of us that way, and you certainly have a nice collection going there, I'll say that. Alrighty, there we go with that. Yeah, that's kind of fun. I like that. How's your drink, Ob?
Oh, looks like it's evaporating again.
I think I'll have a little bit more. Let's see here. The old decanter. Just a little bit. Ob, he likes a little more than I do. He needs the strength to hold that camera up. That's what it is. And a little lamb in there, just to cut it a little bit. That should be good. All right. And I think we're ready to move to the next box here. That was nice of those English people, huh? To send that picture and all. Very, very nice.
I noticed on this calendar from England, there's no Pearl Harbor Day holiday on December 7th there.
Oh, no?
No.
Oh, boy. There you go. Well, let's see. I guess I'll keep them as they go here. This is coming from McChesney Park, IL. Is that Illinois, Ob? IL?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it has to be.
Yeah. I notice we're starting to see a lot of Amazon boxes here coming in. Everybody's ordering from Amazon, I guess. Alright. So that works. Let's see what we got here. That looks like some kind of a flag, Boy, it's a big one too. Yeah, this looks like one of these 15-footers or something, Ob. I don't want to unravel this all. It'll take us a whole day to figure out how to fold it again, but as you collectors see, this is a big one. Well, Ob wasn't content with just looking at it folded up, so we had to kind of unfold it a little bit, and we'll just give you a quick glance at it, but you can see this is a big one. I'm out of the picture by now, but
You never looked better. Yeah, that's huge. It seems like that field is larger than I remember seeing before, so that's a really cool thing.
yeah, that's you need a big room to display that baby.
It's in good shape, but it's got some wear to it. But it's a good flag.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it looks in a decent shape. It
was there.
It's been used, but it's all there. It's double-sided, separate field. Oh, separate swaths too, separately sewn. Yeah, well, that's a pretty good quality piece. But you have to have the right place. I mean, something like that you could maybe hang on the wall and let it drape down a little bit. I don't know what the heck you do with it, but
The neighbors would love that.
I don't know. The guys that collect those big flags, I think they just fold them up and they like to know they're in their closet somewhere. That's probably about it. All right, that's that one. Now we got a number of boxes here from the same person. He's from Wheaton, Illinois, and I don't know what he's sending, but I guess there's 4 or 5 boxes here from him, so we'll open them up and see what we got. And there we go. What could this be? Oh my goodness. Wow. Boy, look at that, collectors. I think what we're looking at here is a very early EP&S Hitler Youth knife. Which is a very, very rare thing. Wow. Look at that, guys. Wow, is that rare.
It's got the motto, but it's... Yeah, look at that.
It's really, really rare.
Look at the head there.
It's a faux button on it. The rivets in the grip are spanners.
Spanners, yeah.
There's one of the, and there's that pack mark. Yeah, this is super rare. And in nice condition too. Wow.
And the person who put his initials in there too.
Yeah, he's got an initial. See, you can see the motto.
Yeah,
it's light, but it's there. And wow, that's one of the rarest Hitler Youth knives I think I've ever seen.
Just lay it down there real fast. Yeah.
And nice condition. Wow.
WTC.
Yeah. The insignia looks bigger too, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's different type because this, this is, you never see that.
Yeah.
It's almost like a bayonet.
Yeah, it is more like a bayonet than a knife. But wow, what a key piece of your collecting Hitler Youth
Sure.
things, huh? That's fantastic. Oh, you gotta like that.
Yeah, it's rare. You don't see
You
that.
gotta like that. That's incredible. Let's see, where am I going to file this stuff up? Oh boy, look at this. Wow. Holy mackerel. Oh, that's an Olympic bag for the knives that were Olympic souvenirs, you know. So that's a good thing. And let's see what's inside here.
There you go. Take this tape off of here.
It's kind of complicated to figure out which way they open. There are the hinges, so it must open from this side. No?
Yeah, those are the hinges. Just open it up.
It just doesn't open. Oh, yes, it does. Oh,
You got a piece of tape down on your end there.
that must be the culprit. Yeah, that tape from the bag is there. No, it still doesn't want to open. Well, the suspense is killing me.
You got your band-aids around here? Okay.
Yeah, I think the
Yeah,
tape
the whole
goes
thing's
all the way
taped up.
around.
Yeah.
That's the problem. There we go. That's what the problem was. The tape went all the way around here. Yeah, we got it off. Yeah, it's a. Yeah, it's one of the Olympic knives. It's got a little more wear than we usually see them, but it's a good one.
Yeah, I don't think this has been in that bag.
But that's a good piece.
Who made them, do you know?
Oh, this one was made by Bruce.
The boost, but is it marked?
Yeah, Emil Bruce.
Yeah. Where's that marked? Oh, okay, yeah, right in the center.
See, these were found in the original boxes, so that age that you say was caused by being in the original box for 50 years or whatever.
Okay.
Oh, that's that one. Oh, there's another one in here, Rob.
Good.
Boy, I can't get over that pack piece, though, huh? Was that something?
Got this figured out yet?
No.
Yeah, he didn't tape that one.
Nice way to pack stuff, though, isn't it?
Sure.
Oh my, this is another really rare one. Wow. Oh man, this is really rare stuff.
Is it a fighting knife?
For Freiheit and Fatherland. And with an HJ.
Oh, yeah, look at
at
that.
that. Look at
Wow.
that. And the size of the rivets too. It's another pack piece. I've never seen that before. I think it's kind of an honor piece. Boy, that's really something.
Almost looks imperial, but then not with that pommel.
And there's that real early pack mark, and then the rivets holding it in with those grip plates.
That is an early pack mark.
Boy, this is stuff collectors that you'll never see.
Huh.
Ultra rare pieces. Isn't that something? Okay, that was the first box, and this is a second box from the same man from Wheaton, Illinois.
That's okay. Keep it coming. Great stuff.
Yeah, boy, we saw stuff we've never seen before. Man, oh man. For people that are into HJ knives, this is really something to see.
I know a few people are going to like them, yeah.
Looks like more of the same kind of stuff, Bob. Do we have this yet? No.
No.
There we go.
By the time you figure it out, it'll be over with. He taped some, he doesn't tape others. I don't know.
What?
He taped some clothes and didn't tape others.
Yeah.
Oh boy, more?
Wow. Boy, look at the condition of that.
Yeah, that's...
This
again,
is another with a faux. Wow. Let's see if this is a pack also. No, it's an Anton Wingen.
Yeah.
That's one of their real early pieces. Look at that motto, huh?
Yeah.
Terrific.
Yeah, that's a nice piece.
Wow.
Do you know much about these with the faux pommel and all that?
I know they did it early on, yeah.
Early? Real
Yeah.
early? Okay.
Yeah. Again, it almost looks like, you know, a bayonet.
It looks like a bayonet. It's
yeah,
like
they were figuring out what was the best thing to use for them, probably, and
it's
they
a
made
morphing of the bayonet and the Hitler Youth knife.
Right.
It looks like to me.
Yeah. Beautiful thing, though. See that Wingen trademark?
Big fat washer on there.
And the plating's perfect on it. Well, this is some really rare things here. Wow.
Hold on a second.
That scabbard is fantastic, too. The condition is unbelievable, too, with them. Wow.
Yeah, that's the rarity of it. And two of them.
Yeah, these are really super. Wow. Well, we're seeing stuff here, collectors that we've virtually never seen before. Wow, look at this one now.
Another one in there? It's a pretty good box. Oh, this is a different box, right? Yeah.
Different box, yeah. Where do you see this one? This one, too, no. Wow, a real one.
A sawback? Oh, God.
A real one, though.
I've never seen that before.
No.
Oh, man.
That's a real one, too. Wow, is that nice?
Wow. I never even thought of that before. Sawback Hitler Youth knife? I've never seen
seen fake and copies, but nothing. That's an original. That is really incredible. And let's see who made it. M736. That's Horster. 1936. Huh. Must have been some special water piece or something like that.
That's incredible.
Yeah,
No motto, though, right? There wasn't a motto on the front, was there?
there's no motto on it. No, there's no. Wow.
What a great piece.
Let me just see if the. Yeah, look at that. Goes right in. Wow. Whew. Boy, there's some rare stuff.
Yeah, that's ultra rare. I've never heard
Well,
of that
for you
before.
guys out there collecting HJs, you must be on the side of your chair here.
I can already hear the phone ringing.
Yeah. Wow. Fantastic stuff. Well, we got another one here, Rob.
I don't know if you can top that sawback.
Oh, this is really nice too. It's a 38 version Anton Wingen with a trademark on the front Ricasso.
Yeah, I like that. I've seen that before. I think that's cool.
Yeah, that's a beautiful knife too.
Yeah, I like them with that anti window on the front Picasso.
And then on the reverse it has the RZM.
Mm-hmm.
What's the date on it? 38 or something?
Yeah, 38.
Yeah, so that was right after they stopped using the motto.
Great piece though.
But it's a high quality piece. And with the Wingans, they're always steel based too. Yeah, another cool piece. Alright guys, we have yet another box from the same man. Let's see what we got on this one. Boy, some really sweetheart HJ stuff. My God. This stuff you didn't even know existed, right guys? I mean, it's just... I love that real early on stuff where they're experimenting with what really to make, you know. And
What, no leader in there? I mean, you know.
it may be, I don't know. I still got two more boxes after this from the same man, so...
I haven't seen a great Hitler Youth leader in a long, long time. Man, they're not rare anymore.
Let's see what we got here. No, that should open. Oh, there it goes.
There you go, Pop. You got it.
Wow. Another beautiful thing. In spite of all his packing, the blade went through the bottom of the box.
Yeah, it happens.
I don't think it hurt anything.
Nah, it didn't hurt anything. Just be careful.
Yeah, it did a little bend in the tip, but that's
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, that's not.
Look at the blade on that thing.
Yeah, that's like a fighting knife almost.
Yeah. Look at that, beautiful.
Look at that thing. Shoo.
Look at the scabbard too, fabulous.
You got a maker on that, Pop?
No,
No.
it's original though. I mean, it's even the rivets are kind of countersunk in around there. See that? Beautiful. Very, very nice.
Man, these are rare. Whew.
Yeah.
See how it fits back in the scabbard though for me.
Yeah, the scabbard would have to be special for this too.
Yeah, it's longer, easily longer. And...
I don't want to put it in. I don't know.
Okay.
Wow. What cool stuff. Let's see what we got next.
I like those little plastic cases though.
Yeah. Oh my. See how big this is?
Wow, look at that.
That's because it's an honor piece.
Oh yeah. I've seen this before. Yeah, look at that.
They're really, really rare. Nobody really knows why they were awarded, but that's an original one with the paint in there and all. That's how they were.
One maker on these, do you know of?
I don't think I've seen one that's marked. I show them in my SS book because there were some with an SS motto on them too. I'll have to look and see if there's any
But
makers on them. But
did they have? Of course, they didn't have the youth flag on it, though, did they?
no, they had
Yeah.
a different.
Yeah.
Well, that's an original, really good piece.
And what's in the top? Is that just oak leaves, or what's going on there in that pommel?
Laurel leaves,
Laurel leaves, okay.
with the HJ flag, and then the painted in colors. And if you look at the grip plates too, you can see they're real early. That's not something they made in 1938. That real early stuff, like you'd see on an early bayonet.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a high quality piece. Actually, everyone we've seen is a high quality piece.
It's like the ultra rare ones you hope to find once in your life, and he's got 7 of them, you know?
Yeah. Incredible.
It's more?
Yep. More. Here's another tipped one. No, no maker on that one either, but it's original. Kind of a deadly thing, isn't it, with that blade on it? You wouldn't think you'd want a kid walking around with that.
You think they were issued during the war?
Oh no.
Hitler Youth was with the army. They were with everybody.
This was made before the war. It may have been a leader or somebody that would carry that, because you wouldn't want to give that to a 14-year-old. That's a nasty thing. Okay, Ob, we still got one more thing in that last box of stuff there. Not sure how to get this open, but I think the easiest way is to cut the side of the bag. Well, we're kind of seeing some things we never see before.
Incredible.
Guys.
Incredible.
So, I hope it's interesting to you. You know, we get so many videos where there's a lot of things that are just, like the stuff I brought from Allentown's pretty mediocre compared to this stuff, isn't it, guys? Phew, man. And girls.
Ladies.
Ladies, yeah, ladies. They're all ladies.
We'll get you in trouble.
Let's see what we got here. Some more.
Same person, correct?
Same person, yep. Oh boy. I think this man liked Hitler Youth knives.
I believe he did.
Look at there, another super fine quality with all the plating still on it. Beautiful leather. Look at that leather. The scabbard is just great. Oh, just a beautiful blade. Put my glasses on here. Oh, this is our one we see a lot, the 713 Schuttelhofer.
Schuttelhofer, yeah.
But it's in very, very nice condition. Very, very nice condition. The hilt is basically mint. Fine scabbard. Good grip plates.
Is the scabbard marked? Sometimes they have that.
No,
Oh,
that's
yes,
not, no.
Okay. Yeah, nice stuff.
Let's see what's in this one. Probably another.
I would say an
Nice.
HJ, yeah. I'll take a
How would you know
guess.
that? I think that's a pretty good bet. Well, you won again, Ob. Well, this is a later one.
Yeah, that pot metal.
Yeah, it shows a little, you know, that late plating wasn't very good. But still, the condition of it is very, very nice.
Yeah, the grips are fine. It looks good.
You know, if you're looking for different periods with HJ knives, you need them all. And it's got a pretty nice blade. It's a 39 date M719.
It's weird to see it in the front. It's usually in the back, isn't it?
Yeah, it's both sides though. There was no regulation on that. Oh, we don't have to look it up, Bob.
Oh.
Ed Wustoff, and there's the man's name on it. G. Stoba.
I can't recall really seeing ever personalized HJ like that. Just initials or something, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, that's nice with his whole name on it.
Yeah, that's a real nice piece. Why
You
not?
could theoretically look and see if maybe he was in the army or something. Or okay, that's a good one. And
Boy, this man was a great collector. Whew.
yep, he sure is. Okay, here we have another one. Nice, nice hilt. Little bit of wear. Little bit of wear to the bottom of the scabbard from carrying. I think I see just a little chip next to the
On the grip.
on the insignia.
Not the insignia, just the grip.
Yeah, I mean next to the insignia there. It's nothing though. Ooh, boy, you can overlook the little chip. Look at that. This is a mid-period one with the motto. Tiny bit of sharpening, but nothing.
It's what you expect.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh boy.
Carl Heidelberg. That's nice. He wanted every different type from what I can see, you know. It's that's a nice piece too. All right, that finishes out that box then.
Oh, that's it. Wow, great stuff.
But we still have what do I do with that box now? I wanted to put the stuff back in here. I guess it was in here. Yeah, it was in here. Just want to rest these things in here so they don't forget where they came from. That would be hard to do.
Put some of those paper towels in there with it too.
Huh?
Put the paper towels in there with them too and bang them all up.
Yeah, that's right. Good idea, Bob.
I'll take that high leader, thank you.
We'll get letters. Oh, you're throwing all those knives on top of each other. Whipping you, wrecking everything, and no respect. Well, we got one more box. How about that? It's from the same man,
Oh man.
from Wheaton, Illinois. It feels pretty light though, Bob. Let's see what we got in here. Yep. Lots of popcorn, Rob.
It's okay. You haven't been smashed with any popcorn in a while, so.
Yeah, I deserve it.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Let's see what's in here. Oh, there goes all the popcorn.
Yep.
Yeah, I just love this popcorn. Oh boy. No matter how careful you are, there's no way to avoid a mess. I gotta take a sip to calm down. I hate this stuff. Well, we got one major wrapped piece here with major popcorn on it.
I think I'll fill your coffin up with that stuff.
Yeah, that'd be good, yeah. Yeah, I think that's all that's in here. Yeah, there's light. Well, if you fill the coffin up with the popcorn, that's fine, but make sure I have cufflinks on though.
You'll have
Wear
your
a tuxedo.
Yeah, you'll have your tuxedo.
Tuxedo with a bow tie and real cufflinks.
We'll put a bunch of popcorn
And
in there for you.
if they dig me up to steal the cufflinks, that's okay too. I just want to look good going down.
Not for years. Please stop.
I don't know, from that picture that we saw earlier, it looks like they dug me up for that picture. I don't know.
Yeah, it's just a bad angle, that's all. It's a terrible lighting,
I hope that was it.
that's all.
I got to go look in the mirror, see if I really look that bad. I look bad, but not that bad, I don't think. But, oh well. All right. Let's see what we got here. Oh, we got lots of blow your nose stuff, I'll tell you that.
So it's good. Paper towels.
Yep. That's an awful big box for this little item here.
Must be something special.
Must be something very fragile, or I don't know. It's not a Hitler Youth knife, I know that, by the feel of it.
H-shape pull top, maybe?
No? Guess again.
I don't know.
It feels like a porcelain.
Oh, drummer boy? Oh boy. And you're spinning it around like that? A piece of garlic?
Wow, look at that.
Jeez, I wish we would have known it was in there. Please be careful. Yeah, I know it. I know that piece. We had one a few years ago. It's not the same one, but there it is.
Isn't that beautiful? My God. And just there we go. Yeah, he's got all those HJ things. That has to go with it. Wow, what taste this man has. Congratulations, sir. I take my hat off to you. Beautiful, beautiful things.
Yeah, that's a great piece. We had this before from another consignor, and we did recently sell it. But this is another one. Great piece.
I think that's quite valuable, isn't it, Ob?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And there's no chips or anything on that. That's a very nice. I wish we knew what it was so you weren't flying it around.
I wasn't flying it around, but look at those drumsticks, too.
Yeah.
Notice, too, the one stick doesn't touch the drum.
Right,
Imagine how fragile that is, you
It
know.
looks amazing with the stuff they do. It's just amazing.
How do they even make that?
Why would you
know?
even want to do that, you know?
Well, for effect.
Yeah.
And it does have the effect that it's not actually touching the drum. What a remarkable, beautiful thing. See the back of it there. And you notice too, it's got the youth scheme on the sides of the drum. He's got his cross strap on. He's got a tie on.
He's got the buckle.
Got the buckle. You wearing an HJ knife? No.
No, HJ knife.
No, but yeah, it's a DJ
buckle, yeah.
Yeah. Wow, what a gorgeous thing. You don't like that? Oh, you better collect stamps. Yeah. Collect stamps. Gee, what a beautiful, beautiful.
I love how they got the side cap on there too. You see how they have that position?
Yeah,
there?
oh yeah,
It's just-
positioned
yeah.
on that angle and all. It just, yeah, you could kind of look at that all day, couldn't you? Wait a minute, he does have a knife on.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna have to say
It's on the
that's
wrong
there.
side, but it's a knife. I'm sure that's a knife.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Yes, it is.
I think it's is
Little
it,
hunting knife. See
Okay,
the
yep.
little
Yeah, I do.
yeah.
I've never noticed that before.
And once again, I'll show you the bottom.
Yeah, and who is it?
Is there a maker?
Yeah, there's an artist name there.
Or
Fuentes, I think, or something close to that.
no, Forster.
Forster. Okay.
Or Forster.
All right, be careful with that.
Yeah. Wow. Just think how cool this collector is, guys. He has those HJ knives, which must have taken him 40 years to find all that stuff. And then he has the taste to top it off with a Hitler Youth drummer. Isn't that something? I mean, that's really appreciating the hobby, I think. Don't you, Ub?
Yeah.
I mean, that,
I mean, you got to go all in, don't you? Yeah.
oh, what a remarkable piece. I'll put it in a little towel again. No, that's definitely a knife he's got in his pocket. I hate to cover him up. He's so good looking.
Jeez.
All right. Well, that was some stuff that we just don't see, right, Ob? I mean, it's really
Pleasure to open.
yeah. That's the words. A pleasure to open. Well, collectors, this last box is it's packed like a. I mean, it's a cardboard safe, is what it looks like. And I got the first part of it opened, and you'll remember this collector from England has sent me things before, and I got the 3 boxes out, and we'll open them individually.
Which part of England, Pop?
It's what?
Which part of England?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Never heard of that.
Guildford.
Kidford?
Guildford.
Guildford.
I don't know where that is, but this is the, I guess, the 3rd or 4th grouping of things he sent us. And it's usually early essays, isn't it, Ob?
I don't remember.
Seems to me it is. And
Sounds good to me.
so if you guys want to hang around a little bit longer, I know we're running kind of long here, but I don't know. I'm still kind of on the floor over some of that HJ stuff, and then that Olde piece at the end. Oh, whew. Boy, what a beautiful thing. Well, let's see if I can figure out how to get these open. This will kill a Bob Bird's cutter on just one box. He uses cardboard about a ½ an inch thick. I don't even know where he gets it. But there we go. Ta-da!
Nah, that wasn't too bad.
That's not bad.
Just one dagger in there?
That's all, yeah. No,
Okay.
oh, this man is very cautious.
I don't blame him.
We'll try it again here for this one.
Just don't cut your hand open, please.
No, I'm trying not to. I don't know how well blood comes out on the video, but we don't want to see it. Oh, I guess I opened the wrong side on this one. I'll have to see how that works. Yep, here we go. There's 2. Boy, it's you know, you guys probably, you know, you look at all this every week, and a lot of guys say, oh, it must be like Christmas opening all this stuff. And I have to say it really is, because if you like militaria and the aspect of not knowing really what you're going to see is really fun. And I think we saw a lot of that so far. So let's see what we got here.
Or they're saying, how's Ob stand this guy?
Yeah, poor Ob. Poor Ob's got to put up with all this. Looks like I opened the wrong end again.
It's okay, you're going to get there.
Okay. Yeah, Customs opened that too. You can see that. All right. Let's see what we're going to get from Guildford, England. Yeah, we do a lot of business with the UK, and I've said before, a lot of good people there, and it's fun to talk to them because they speak much better than we do.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? They would say, now what do you mean, Mr. Whitman? Oh yeah, here it is too. I'll remember the familiar loop in the end.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, you just flip this up, and
Custom made.
everything he sends is always in one of these nice little bags. Yeah, see that? Comes right off. And here we go. We can look and see what's in here. Whoa. Ah, look at that grip.
Wow, that's gotta be a...
Oh, it's a blonde, the blonde grip. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, he just has the nicest SA daggers, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Man, that is a beautiful grip.
It's got to be like a Colbert or something, or a Hawk.
I see a little bit of the trademark. All I see of it is Schmalkalden. But well, I'll wait to look at that. Look at that grip, though.
Boy,
Wow,
that's killer.
that is sensational. The runes button is really neat too.
Yeah, it's like copper. It's
it's coppery and really cool looking, and nice scabbard. I like he didn't want the little ring to even do anything, so it covers that. Let's see what we got here. Oh, nice blade. Very, very nice blade. I'm anxious to see what firm is it from Schmalkalden. Ah, wow, it's the train out of Volker. Oh,
I've never
I
seen
love that train. You see Volker without the train, but with the train is really...
I've never seen that before.
Yeah, oh yeah, we've had them.
Not in my time. I've never
Oh,
seen
your
that.
memory's short, Ob.
I've had Volkers, yeah, but
Too much to drink.
Yeah, maybe. Well, there's no maybe about it.
No, we've had them, but I love that
Not
train.
with that train, Dad.
Oh yeah, they made it both ways. I think the train was probably earlier, but it's such a great logo. Who wouldn't want that? You know, it's just so cool. And that grip is, just to hang that on the wall like it is so beautiful.
Yeah, it's really something.
Then you take it out and you got a choo-choo train besides.
That's a great piece, man. Boy, we're fortunate.
Well, my drink is empty.
Okay.
Your drink doesn't look too
No.
good either, Rob.
Yeah. One for the ditch.
Yeah, one for the ditch. Well, we don't want to throw any of this stuff in the ditch. There's too much good things here.
I was thinking this was a soul dagger just because of those grips.
The grip,
you know?
the grip is so fantastic. But that Volker was really a good maker too, real high quality.
Yeah, they were messing around. Small float, you know, and they really did
yeah,
good stuff.
Well, they're in that little place. I don't know where Schmalkalden is, but it's probably some nice little German town with beautiful 17th century buildings lining the main street, you know.
Probably older than that.
Yeah, who knows?
That's a great piece, man. That grip is just...
If anybody has ever been to Schmalkalden, I would like to know about it.
So it's not Soligan? Can you open it up again for me?
No, not Soligan, no.
Let me see it again.
Now remember, when essays were first produced, Rom gave the order that not all of the business was to go to just Soligan. It was to go throughout Germany so that all of Germany could benefit from the production. So that's why you see these little towns.
Do you know of another manufacturer that was in that town besides Volker?
I think there isn't. I can't. My mind isn't good enough to remember that stuff anymore.
Yeah.
I used to know all that stuff, but
I understand.
I don't know. I forget a lot of it anymore. It's from. It's got a Saxon.
Yeah. Do you know
group
what
on
part
it.
of Germany it's in?
Maybe it's in Saxony because it would have been close by to distribute. I don't know. But we could look that up.
Yeah, sure.
Schmalkalden.
That's advanced collecting there. That's a great
It
dagger.
just sounds like such a great place. I hope that it is. Even today, I hope that it still is. Let's see what else we got here from our friend in Guildford, England. Was that it?
Yes.
I like this where he, every couple of weeks he sends three really nice essays.
I bet you do.
And, I mean, it's fun. Really fun. Can't seem to get this opened here. Here we go. The Bob Burns cutter is going to have to do a little bit. Still haven't broke the code here for this one.
I've never seen that train before. I've never
Oh,
seen
you
that.
have.
I
We
have
had
not.
it. We had one a couple months ago.
8-up Volker I've seen, but not that
You're
train.
still young. Your memory is. You should be worried about that, Ob.
I'd remember that if I seen it. I have never seen that before.
You have.
Okay, whatever you say.
I'm old and I remember it, so you should remember it. Of course, I don't think I drink as much as you do.
Oh,
Maybe
jeez
that's it.
Louise.
Well, I must drink a lot because I can't figure out how to get this damn wrapper off here. What could be so complicated about a bubble wrap? And you just, it's the tape, you know. I like the rubber bands. When guys use rubber bands, it does the same job and it's so much easier. I'm still fooling with this. Man, oh man. Oh, I think I finally got it here. Nope, still don't have it.
Looks like an NSKK to me, but
Yeah,
I know.
yeah, I'm thinking you're right, Ob. Wow, another, look at that grip.
Yeah, look at that beautiful grip. Wow.
Isn't that nice? Piece of furniture.
Yeah. And the eagles are really pronounced. I mean,
Oh,
you know.
look at the grain in it and all, and just beautiful. Get this paper off here. Look at that. That is really, and the back of it shows no use really.
Yeah. Where's that from? Is it BO?
It's yeah. BO is down to Bavaria, Österreich or something on the borderline of Bavaria and Austria. Oh, wait a minute. It's got more
it's a
than just
chain.
an NSKK, Ob.
That's a chain NSKK.
Yeah. I'll never figure out how to get this
Just
off.
leave it. Just leave it.
Got to get this off. The collectors want to see this.
Oh, be careful, please.
I'm trying to be careful, but it's there's only so much a human being can do with this amount of liquor in him.
That's not even a field upgrade. That's a real chain that NSKK.
This guy would not send me a pony. Well, Ob, I finally got that bubble paper off of this thing, and I still think this chain is nickel. Man, that's high quality. Yeah, look at that.
Isn't that something?
Yeah, the chain is all nickel. The clip is, yeah, the clip is steel, but that's a normal thing.
You hold it up?
Yeah, beautiful dagger.
Yeah.
Really beautiful dagger. And the grip and all is so great. So let's see, it shows a little wear, but the paint's original. And here's like I always point out, you like to see the eyelets are the same size and so forth. And let's see if the chain is, yeah. The chain has got the NSKK Musterschutz, but not the RZM, because it's a nickel chain that was probably custom purchased by this guy to put on to his early dagger.
I don't know. You want to take a look at those eyelets again? I'm not too sure.
What's that?
The eyelets. I don't know if they're...
No, they're good. They're good. If you see smaller, you're in trouble.
Smaller,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. And let's see what the blade is. It's going to be an early blade, I suspect. Oh, it's nice.
Yeah, it is nice.
Very nice blade. Yeah. And this is, oh, it's great. I love the Gebruder Heller with the anchor.
Look at
Wow.
that. That's the biggest one I've ever seen there.
Well, usually when we see them, they had a Roman inscription, so they're
Yeah.
smaller, you know.
Yeah, usually, yeah. Boy, that's a nice dagger. Wow.
Well, what you got here, collectors, this was originally issued to an SA man who was in the NSKK. They ordered the scabbards painted black. He's an officer. He had his scabbard painted black. And then in 1938, when they came out with the chain hanger, the NSKK wanted a chain hanger because they were jealous of the SS hangers. So what he did, he ordered a hanger through some depot where he was, and he got a nickel one. I mean, nickel hangers are very, very, very rare and very, very beautiful. All solid nickel. The clip was made probably by the same hardware producer, but they didn't make the clip in nickel for these kind of things.
So the nickel's much, much more rare than a...
oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, this is... and what you have, too, the 3 links instead of the 4 links, which is typical of the NSKK upgrades. Really nice belt loop, but... look how beautiful that thing is. I love that dagger.
Hey, look pretty
And
sharp
the
right
blade's
now.
nice too.
Hangs great. Yep.
Yeah, that's a treasure. It's really, really nice. And then just the Musterschutz marking on the back. RZM had nothing to do with this dagger because he bought it all separately. Wow. Boy, we're seeing some nice things today.
You sure are.
I think we're really spoiled. Wow. So great that people send this kind of stuff in. I don't know how we deserve it, but it's really nice and I appreciate it. Yeah, it's well, if nothing else, you guys know that I like these things and I will do my best for you with them. You can be sure of that. Oh, beautiful. Yep. I like to say too, when things are consigned like these are, it's my duty to get the best, absolute best we can do for them. And I try to do that. And here we are. What do we got here, Rob?
Looks like a sock.
A sock? It's going to be one of those socks with that special loop on the top.
Yeah, those are great little
is.
bags. Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know. What do you think you got in there? Looks like an
Feels
SA.
another political dagger.
Great bags.
Yeah, I wonder where he gets these. Or maybe his honey makes them for him. Oh, here we go again, Ob.
Oh man,
Look at that grip.
that's like a tiger almost.
Yeah,
a tiger
the
grip.
burl.
Yeah,
burl.
that is really. Look at that. The grain is fantastic. Spin it around for me real fast.
Just as nice
Yeah,
on the back.
Just as nice on the back, if not nicer. Wow.
Beautiful. Beautiful fittings. Just beautiful. Oh, wow, we got more here too, Ob. It looks like we have an Ausweis number from the original carrier. It's on the crossguard and the scabbard. Isn't that cool?
Matching number SA.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, how about that? Look at that grip.
Like a piece of furniture. And look at the scabbard too. It's really nice. Beautiful anodizing. And the Gruppe is Hesse in between the Ausweis numbers. See how they
let's see if I get that.
they just knocked them in around the Gruppe number. Well, that's a nice piece. I mean, you don't even have to look at the blade. It's so nice.
It's funny, you can even see the indention of the upper fitting because of the when they pounded the number in there.
Yeah, see how it, yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Which is always funny to me, you know, how you got this, at the time the dagger was probably brand new and some slug is pounding this thing in here, bending this and everything else.
Well,
but,
they obviously took the blade out of it.
Yeah, there was nothing they could do. There's no way.
They should have just left the blade in it, and
would
the
have
one that
probably-
had that dent.
That's true. It is a dent too.
Yeah, it's a dent.
Well, let's see who made this beauty. Boy, it's a looker.
Who do you think, Bob? Take a shot.
Well, I guess it's I'm not going to take a shot.
Yeah, it's too much shit.
It's too much to. I mean, it looks like pack and all, but there's so many producers use those same fittings that you can't. But and the grip and all that. I guess it. Yeah, it's not a soul dagger either.
It's not a soul dagger, no way.
No.
It's going to be some crazy maker. How about a bulldog? We haven't seen a bulldog in a while.
Boy, would I love to see that. Huh? Wouldn't that be great? Well, let's see. Oh, wow, what a blade. Oh, incredible blade. Absolutely mint.
Yeah, that's a cracker there. That's nice.
Mm.
You must be doing something right, Pop.
Look at the grain in there.
That is just, that's mint.
It's mint, that blade. Absolutely mint. Ooh, one we've never seen. And this is from Steinbach. Otto Simon. I don't remember ever seeing that maker.
Oh, yeah, I've seen these a bunch of times. Remember that time we had one last week?
You didn't. You haven't. Get out of here. You're not. You never saw the railroad choo-choo train, but oh yeah, that's a rare maker. And in that condition, wow, what a dagger.
Just a big circle. There's nothing in the middle, man. Boy, that's incredible stuff.
And with the Ausweis numbers and
the grip and
the grip. This is collectors. This is the kind of thing that just having this dagger in your collection is the peak, I think. You'd look for years to find something like that, and here it comes into old Whitman. Isn't it great? Wow.
Yeah, you're doing something right, Pop.
Oh, what a beautiful thing. Look at that grip, Bob.
Yeah,
It's
amazing.
That's great. And that blade is
It's just
I love that.
I mean,
Well,
I have no comment. It's so great.
yeah. Well, I don't know. I guess I had a lot to drink today, but and it was a long video, but wow. Boy, we saw some stuff, didn't we, Ob?
Unbelievable.
It was like a whole show, this thing.
It's like a whole show, yeah.
You could pick the best things out of the SOS show, and that's what's here. It almost seems like that. It just... Well, I know I enjoyed it. I hope you collectors did too. I appreciate all this. It's really nice to get these kind of things, and thank you so much for watching. And if it's a little long, I apologize. You can put it on hold and come back to it or whatever.
What's the Larry?
That was the Larry.
What was the Larry?
Let's see. Let's try to think. There were a lot of Larrys.
I would just say it was a lot of
I think the Larry was probably that first HJ knife I got out.
Okay.
By Pack.
Okay.
Remember that one?
Yeah.
I think that was the Larry. But it's hard to say.
It's hard to say. There's just so many good things.
There were so many good things.
We'll give it to the HJ drummer. How about that?
Well, there you go. Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. The HJ drummer was the Larry.
All right.
Yeah, it was. I mean, a beautiful piece like that. Oh, God. Oh. Well, anyhow, thanks a lot for watching, and we'll see you again next week. Hope you have a good week, and if I can help you, send me an email, give me a call, or whatever. I'll be happy to try. Thank you.